Hey class 10 students, your academic year has gotten started and of course you guys must be thinking what are the important resources that you should be referring to. Should I buy additional reference books? Should I buy practice paper books? Or should I refer to YouTube channels only for my education? Now, not to worry, I'm here to tell you about all the important resources that you should have in your arsenal so that you can score 95 plus in your board exams. Now, if you're watching this video for the first time, I welcome you to BYJU'S 9th and 10th grade channel, and I'm your educator Aishwarya, where I mainly teach biology on the channel. So without wasting any more time, students, let's get started with the video. Now, when we talk about resources to ace our board exams, the first thing that we should have is our textbooks, and it should be our NCERT textbooks. Now, understand and don't underestimate NCERT because there are some students out there who prefer studying from reference books over NCERT. And I will tell you why that is not a good idea. Because if you look at the previous year papers, right? So if you look at all the previous year papers, you will see that various questions have been taken off from the NCERT, sometimes even using the exact NCERT words. So at times for assertion reason questions, you would see the exact words lifted off NCERT, which is why for science and maths and of course SST, we strongly recommend your NCERT textbooks. Don't underestimate NCERT, don't skip reading your NCERT, and make it a point that you practice NCERT reading from get-go. Now, the second resource that should not be compromised no matter what is your NCERT Exemplar. So, if you look at the description of this particular video, you will find the link to the Exemplar website where you can access the PDFs of important questions. Now, NCERT Exemplar is an extension of various practice questions that have been given to you. And if you again look at the previous year questions, a lot of them have been taken from Exemplar. So, for science and maths, you have this resource that will definitely help you practice more and of course help you ace the examination. Now, apart from this, you would see that there is another link available which has access to the competency handbooks. Now, competency handbooks were released about a year and a half back, and these handbooks have some application based questions that will help you get an idea of what type of competency questions will come in the board examination. And my strong recommendation is that you start practicing competency right from day one. Don't keep it for later. Start today itself so that you get an idea of how to solve them. You may not be able to arrive at the answer fast. You may take a long time to understand what is the answer. But the more and more you do right from day one, you will see that closer to board examination, however tough the question is, you will be able to solve it. Now, the next thing that you need to have is a resource where you're able to revise everything at one go. And of course, you know the BYJU'S app has got you covered, right? So if you have not downloaded the app already, you will see that in the app we have various features wherein all the subjects are available, especially mathematics, science, you have SST as well. And in each section, if you go, you have all the chapters, and in each of that you have concept-based videos. Along with that, you have revise section as well where you can revise the topics. So once you have studied, if you want to revise and practice in a more engaging manner, rather than in a little bit of a quintessential cliche manner, you have all the beautiful revise section available to you. By the way, the revise section of the BYJU'S app is entirely free. You don't have to pay anything, and you can revise all the chapters as well. We also have PYQ papers available on the app which you can solve and get an idea of. So if you've not downloaded the BYJU'S app, I would recommend that you download it right away. Now, last but not the least, I would also tell you about the repository that we have made for you. So again, in the description of this video, you can definitely have a look wherein a complete repository of one-shot revision videos, chapter notes and quizzes are available. So as you get started, right, the best way to study a chapter is to read the textbook, understand and have a deep conceptual understanding, for which you have videos available on the app and on our channel. And if you don't want to navigate through all the many videos that are there, you can definitely have a look at this particular website where everything is arranged beautifully. Watch the one-shot video, then attempt the quiz and have the notes downloaded. And this is also a free resource which is available to you or made available by us, right? So this will definitely help you ace your examination. And of course, last but not the least, we have reference books. Now, reference books, there are many in the market, many publications. Now, I would recommend that if you're purchasing reference books, purchase them probably towards a later stage. Beginning of the academic year is not an ideal time because sometimes they wouldn't have updated the reference book just yet. Now, the best time to buy the reference book is when the official sample paper of CBSE has come out. Why is this very important? Because when the official sample paper comes out, everybody will get an idea of how the board paper will look like. And apart from that, when the practice papers also come out, it makes it easy for us to understand the competency level, type of questions, and based on that, we are able to get more practice questions. So I would recommend that if you are thinking of purchasing reference books from various other publications, wait till the sample paper comes out, wait till the practice papers come out. Uske baad you go and you buy all of that. Up until then, use the resources which are there at hand so that you can then start studying it at a conceptual level. And when you are buying it also, I would recommend that get reference book which have more questions in them. The idea of reference book should be that you practice more and more, right? So get the ones which have sample papers, the ones which have more practice available in it so that you are able to solve more questions. The aim in 10th standard should be that practice until we get closer to being perfect. So various publications are available in the market. You can definitely buy them, but I would say hold out for some time. Don't jump the gun and buy it right away. Wait for a few more months. I would say give it up until June, July, and then you can maybe closer to your periodic tests or a little after that, you can start purchasing it. That would be the time that I recommend that you buy. Yes, if at all you want to buy. But nonetheless, you know that BYJU'S 9th channel has got you covered. We do all the practice in the world. And you can ask your seniors also, whatever questions that we have made them practice has come in the board examination. We are very good paper predictors. So you know that for your 10th grade board exams, we are the ones that you need to watch out for. And we are the ones who are going to be your best buddies. So what are you waiting for, students? Hit the like button and of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So thank you so much for watching the video up until the very end. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. I will see you all soon. But up until then, take care, lots of love and bye-bye.